Hey, what is up, peeps? Got the swamp. We got the Gators and the Volunteers. What's up, man? All right, man. The Gators and the Volunteers. What's up, Warriors Legends? What's going on here, man? What's up, man? Got the Gators, Volunteers. Yeah. Hopefully it's a good game tonight. Hopefully it's a good game tonight between the Gators, Tennessee. Yeah, Alabama's in trouble, huh? Alabama's in trouble, man. So, and this game can go one or two ways, man. It can either be a really close game, or Tennessee's gonna blow them out. Uh, I say it's gonna be a close game. This game's in a swamp. I'm gonna say it's a close game. Love you, Mario. Gators at home against Tennessee. Hopefully we don't lose this rivalry once they go to once Texas and Oklahoma come into the SEC. Hopefully Tennessee and Florida can continue their rivalry. I got Tennessee in a close one. I got Tennessee in a close one. And beer. Ain't gonna win. All right, we got here. Yeah, that guy Mertz. Yeah, he's the Florida quarterback. Graham Mertz. Yeah, or it's Takalo. Milton quarterback. Tulane's gonna beat Southern Miss. Pratt. It's his second game now. That's Frank. Gets right. I forgot Frank Gore's son. This kid plays for Southern Mississippi. Man, he's stuck on Southern Mississippi. Yeah. He played for Wisconsin last season. Georgia slams the door shut on South Carolina in the second half. Game was a little closer than the odds maker. That game was a little closer than the odds makers thought. If you bet Georgia given a point, you lost. And something tells me this is going to be that's not going to be a blowout like some people think. This game right here, we'll see though. I know you're right, Warriors Legends. You're right. Doesn't give the Saints much. It doesn't give the Saints much hope Monday. You're right about that. You're right about that, man. I just thought about that. You blew my mind. Yeah, Tulane won, LSU won. It's not good for the Saints on Monday. What's up, Kyle? All right, so the Volunteers taking the ball first. Let's see. So the swamp is packed. Swamp. And I hope LSU Florida doesn't go away on a yearly basis either, but I think it is. And once they figure out the yearly schedules, I think LSU and Florida on a yearly basis is going to go away, and that's wrong. That's just not good. So Gators getting the ball first as we're about to get underway here. Gainesville, Florida. Tennessee hasn't beaten Florida in Gainesville since 2003. Kickoff, touchback. 20 years ago. I was 27 years old. Man, I was a young dude. Didn't have much gray hair on me. I wasn't fat. Man, jeez. So Graham Mertz on the season. See, well, they took it way too fast. He's wearing Tim Tebow's number, really? Man, he's wearing Tim. I just realized that he's wearing Tim Tebow's number. That's like, man, that's. I thought that number would be untouched. 1st and 10. And it's false start. Everybody moved. I thought that would be. I thought that would be a. Didn't think they let somebody wear his number. It was a false start. False start. That's how the LSU game started off. We had a false start. It ended up well for us. We scored 41 points. How this one comes out. So 1st and 15 from the 20. Hurts. Pearsall on the carry. We'll get to the 25. It'll be 2nd down and 10. I think it's Pearsall, huh? No, that wasn't Pearsall. Check that. That wasn't Pearsall. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Here's another little handoff. And it's a first down. Yes. I think he got it. Yes, at the 35. First down, Gators. 1st and 15, no problem. Wilson on the carry for Florida. 1st and 10, Gators. Ball at the 35. There's Mertz in the shotgun. And play action. Mertz throws and 2. Good coverage, incomplete. 2nd down and 10. Here for go get them Gators. Oh, Colorado's going to destroy Colorado State. That game's not going to be close. Well, it shouldn't be anyway. Second and 10. Mertz throws and catch me at the 45 up to the 47. It's a first down. So Wilson again. Wilson's been he's been the main hog here on offense so far. Falls to the 47 of Florida. So Mertz gonna hand it off, and Johnson gets maybe 2. 2nd and 8 here for Florida. Yeah, Alabama they have a quarterback problem. Bama's got a quarterback problem. 2nd and 8. Balls to the 49-yard line. And they're going to throw it. Mertz rolls right, throws, and you got a guy there. That's a caught. It's going to be close, and he's a yard short. 3rd and 1. And Graham Mertz so far is doing well. 3rd and 1. They'll go pistol formation. And there's a handoff, and Johnson going to not get there. 4th down. There's a yellow marker down now. There's a yellow marker down. And it's holding against the offense. So Tennessee will accept it. Supposed to be 3rd down and 11. Florida, that's a big penalty there on 3rd and 1. Nothing bothers you. A lot of things that bother me, but getting a holding call on 3rd and 1 is one of them. That bothers me a lot. Geez, 3rd and 1 and you get a holding call. So back 3rd and 11. Hurts. They bring 4, and he's pressured. Throws and caught. Yes, 1st down. Needed 11, got 11. 1st and 10, Florida. See who's 5? Yeah, 5 got lost there. 5 got lost there as Wilson with the catch. So Wilson with the catch here for the Florida Gators. Ball at the 42. And here's a handoff, and Johnson gets about 4, maybe 5. 2nd down about, I'll call it 5. 2nd and 5 for the go get him Gators. Actually, they gave him 6. 2nd and 4 from the 38. And here's a handoff to Johnson, and he's going to get maybe a yard. 3rd down and a long 3. 3rd and a long 3. Pitt in West Virginia play at 6:30 on ABC. That's a game I can put on at 6:30. So 3rd and 5. Just trying to be 3rd and 5. And there's a whistle. Timeout, Florida? Yep. Timeout, Florida. Timeout, Gators. Going to commercial break. I got to go check on my dinner in the oven. We are back. Get back. Quick. Hitting West Virginia. Come on, 7:30 Eastern. That should be a watch also. All right, we'll see what Florida does here. Oh, man. And next week, got some good games next week. They're all bad. Crazy weather, dude. They're all bad, man. All these freaking channels, whether it's ABC, ESPN, which is same thing, CBS, Fox, they all suck, man. With their commercial breaks. College football is man, a lot of commercials this year, man. A lot more than usual, and there was a lot before. So it seems like this year there's been more commercial breaks and the breaks have been longer. This seems that way. I don't know if that's true or not. This seems that way. Gators, Volunteers. Rivalry really took off when split into divisions. 92, 3rd and 5, 37. Hurts will hand it off, and it's a big hole, first down and more. Ooh, just gets tripped up at the 27. Otherwise, that could have been Etienne could have scored. First down, Gators. And Etienne hit the hole quick. I mean, if two doesn't make the tackle, Etienne might be in the end zone right now. 1st and 10, Florida. And Etienne almost scored by ball the 26. And another run. Etienne will get a few. Second down. I think Tennessee's going to win, but I think this game is going to be closer than what some are thinking. I'm thinking this game is going to be a blowout Tennessee's way. I just don't see that. But could be wrong. Second and 7, we got an injury. 55 for Tennessee. Norman Lott's his name. Whew. Going to commercial, but I hope not. Hello, Sandra. Florida fan. Hello. Hopefully we don't go to a commercial break. Hopefully we don't. Hopefully Disney doesn't torture us again with another commercial break. Man, Bama's only up 10-3 over South Florida. That's alarming. If you're a Bama fan, that's alarming. 2nd and 7 after the injury. Nebraska beating Northern Illinois 7-0. Syracuse and Purdue about to start. 2nd and 7 as they're in the red zone. Pistol formation for Florida. And here's a handoff to Etienne. Gets blown up. That was that play looked a little suspect from the jump. 3rd down. So they're not in the red zone. Excuse me. I thought they were inside the 20. They're not. Not even close. Check that. They're not even in the red. They're not even close to being a red zone. 3rd and 12. That's right. Etienne got tripped up right before he was about to get in the red zone. So 3rd and 12 from the 28. They'll go empty backfield. Hurts. Swings out to the right side. It's going to go nowhere. That's a horrible play call. They're going to lose a yard. It's 4th. That's a horrible play call on 3rd down and 12. I mean, that play had no chance of getting the first down. None whatsoever. So a 46-yard field goal? Yep. 46-yard attempt. from the right hash, 46 yards. Gators trying to score first. That kick up, and it's going to be no good, man. That was short. Way short. Way short. Did that ball get tipped at the line? Because that ball was like not even close. Not even close. No, he just missed it. He just missed that one. Man. Just that kick was horrible. Just missed that. I mean, horrible kick. Horrible kick. Go take my stuff out the oven. Back. Back. South Florida player is hurt. Not good. That's not good. What's up, Nicholas? This is Go Gators, he says. Game is personal. I think this game is going to be closer than some are predicting. I think this game is going to be a lot closer than some are predicting. Not really sold on Tennessee. I mean, they've beaten bad Virginia team, and they've beaten Austin Peay. They haven't beaten nobody. We'll see though. See, man, beers are going down too. Beers are going down too fast, man. Take like one sip and it's like halfway gone. I need to control myself. All right, so kickoff time is the Volunteers. Okay, not kick on. Not kick on. I'm not thinking. Florida missed a field goal. Jeez, I'm all out of whack today. Yeah, Florida missed a field goal. What am I freaking thinking? First and 10 at the 30. Their own 30. Milton throws it right side. And catch made, but a very short gain up to the 33. Joe Milton, he's not no Hendon Hooker. 4 touchdowns, no interceptions so far this season. 2nd and 6, they're on tempo. Here's a handoff. And gets thrown down, man. Wow. 3rd and about 4. Man, I'm surprised they didn't call that too hard of a tackle. Man, Tennessee's going to run tempo again. 3rd and 4. He kind of like body slammed him now. Body slammed the running back there. I didn't call that a penalty. 3rd and 4 from the 35. As Milton swings it left side and first down to the 40, 45. First down, Tennessee. Man, Tennessee's running, and they're going fast. 1st and 10 to 46. As Milton hands off, and running back gets about a yard, maybe 2 at best. 2nd and 8, man. I mean, Tennessee is like, they are just on the ball every like 2 seconds. Second and 8. Milton throws and got a guy wide open, caught at the 20, 15, 10, first down, Tennessee. Wide open on the left-hand side, first down, Tennessee. As they're going to mark it at the 11. Man, boy, Tennessee is, they're just, they're not even huddling. First and 10 at the 11. So Tennessee knocking on the door for the game's first score. Gators missed a field goal earlier. And Milton throws towards the end zone and touchdown. That was quick. And the Volunteers on the board first. As Ramel Keaton, 11-yard touchdown reception. That was quick. Man, that was quick. Man. So a 6-play, 71-yard drive took only 2:01 off the clock, and that was quick. Quick. 6-0 Volunteers, extra point upcoming. Man, that was quick. Quick. Good. Man. Jeez. 7-0 Tennessee. And the Volunteers, boy, their offense looks on point so far. Offense looks on point so far. Man, that was too easy. That's way too easy, man. If you're a Florida fan, Tennessee went right down the field, no problem. No problem, man. Damn. I'm waiting for the what you call the Pitt West Virginia game. That's supposed to be on ABC, but Alabama, South Florida had a weather delay, so the game is probably going to be on another channel somewhere. Man. All right. Well, yeah, it's still, yeah, it's 10-3, man. The South Florida is moving the ball. Yeah, they're moving the ball on the Bama defense. Now they're going deep in double coverage, and that's a horrible pass. Horrible pass. Got too greedy there. Way too greedy. Yeah, probably ESPN News. Yeah, South Florida got way too greedy and threw it in the double coverage in the end zone. I mean, come on, man. That's a horrible pass, man. Horrible pass. Double coverage in the end zone. Then the pass was horrible. Man. Bama is straight poverty. Yeah, they are poverty. You're right about that. They were playing anybody else tonight, they probably would have lost. They better get their quarterback situation fixed. Maybe they'll go back to Mildew. Oh, not, I'm sorry, Milrow. That was just a horrible pass by South Florida, going way deep in the end zone in a double coverage. That's just that's not smart football. Football IQ was kind of low there. Surprised they gave him that option. I mean, they were moving the ball down the field. Then they try something stupid like that. At least Milrow's an athlete, so this guy would. And Buckner, well, he's no threat to run. But they play Ole Miss next week. So they play the Ole Miss, but that game's in Tuscaloosa, I think. Yeah. So if that game was in Oxford, I might. All right, so 7-0 Tennessee. They scored a touchdown in the last 25 of 26 quarters played. Pretty good stat. Pretty good stat there for the Volunteers. Here we go. Underway. Back underway. Florida get the ball back. They're down 7-0. As they went down the field earlier and missed a field goal. So the Sunday NFL countdown begins tomorrow at 10 a.m. Eastern. Gonna buy Snickers. Okay, so 1st and 10 for the Gators. Let's see if three's hurt. So Wilson looks like he's going to the locker room for Florida. That's not good. He was their best player in that last drive. All right, so 1st and 10 from the 25 for Florida. As Graham Mertz rolls right, throws, and incomplete. I guess he's throwing it away. 2nd and 10. Man. Ooh, what's up, Daniel Barry? Remember gaining the house. 2nd and 10 here for Florida. And this is anyway. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Hurts. Play action. Throws right side. Catch by Pearsall. Get to the 30. That's about it. Be 3rd down for Florida. Can't come out here and punt. Not have to give them a touchdown offensively very quickly. They can't come out and go 1, 2, 3 punt. Put their defense right back on the field. Otherwise, maybe this game will go like some really thought. That Tennessee will blow them out. 3rd and 5. 4:50 left to go in the quarter. Low snap. First throws and catch made. 1st down at the 37. And it's Douglas with a catch. Oh, it looks like Bama running down the field. Oh, he slides. Smart. Good play call there by Florida. It's Douglas with a catch. 1st down. Go get them Gators. All the 38. And so here's a handoff to Etienne. Big hole. 10-yard, 15, 20. Still going. He may score. 25, 20, 15, 10, 5. Touchdown, Florida. As Etienne scores. And the Gators right back in the game. Trevor Etienne. 62-yard TD run for the Gators. Here we go. Man. That's Travis's little brother. As Trevor Etienne scores. That dude wearing a boa. I'm not going to judge. Here comes the extra point. Tie the game up. South Alabama's beating Oklahoma State 10. Oh, ball is blocked. That right? Was that right? Was Oklahoma State losing to South Alabama 10-0? And what happened to Oklahoma State, man? They're just garbage. Garbage. So extra point is blocked. So we've had a field goal that was very, very short. And now we got an extra point blocked. So 2 missed kicks by Florida. 7-6. Man. Yeah, I think Clemson's playing tonight. Forgot who they're playing. It's some Not a conference game for Clemson. I think they're on the. I think they must be on the ACC network. So extra point is blocked. So Florida's missed the extra point and a field goal. That's 4 points. Remember those 4 points late in the game. There's a kickoff. Touchback, 1st and 10. Tennessee, 25-yard line, 4:10 to go in the quarter. Remember those 2-16 against at Florida since 1977. 9 straight losses in Gainesville. Right, they haven't won since 2003. They won in 2001. They won in 2003. Last 2 times they won in the swamp. The ball at the 25. Here for the Volunteers. Milton gonna keep it, and he'll get maybe 2 yards, maybe. 2nd and 8. ACC network. That's what I thought they might be on the ACC network tonight. The Clemson Tigers. Smooth beating Prairie View 14-0. Rice beating Texas Southern 21-0. Here's a pass, a right side caught at 30, 35, 40, 43-yard line. Man, Florida's defense is that's white on the catch. And Florida's defense is good. 1st and 10. They're in problems with tempo. We got a stop flag. We had false start. And looks like Florida has some problems with tempo on defense. So go to Mike Denbrock and company. Florida looks like they have problems with tempo. 1st and 15 back at the 37. As Milton will throw it left and gets to the 40, the 43. That's back to the original line of scrimmage. About 2nd and 10, maybe 9, depending upon where they mark it out at. And Milton back to throw, throws it deep down the field, right side, and incomplete. Overthrew his guy. 3rd and 9. Man, they're just going quick, man. Tennessee just going way too quick, man. So 39. Good call by Herbstreit, who's in shape because even on offense, if you're running down the field, you exert energy. 39. Empty backfield. Milton throws it to the right side and no gain. 4th down. That's just a weak play call from what Tennessee's been doing all game. 4th down. I mean, Tennessee's been pushing the ball down the field all game. Now on 3rd and 9, they want to swing pass to the right. 4th and 8, punt time. Kind of a 4th and 8. And punts away. And fair catch at the 16-yard line. That's where Gators will have it. West Virginia and Pitt at. We got a few minutes to go. I probably have to find it on the ESPN app for a minute. Oh wait. All right, so Florida takes over. 61 programs have an Australian punter on the team. First and 10 from the 18. Here's a Mertz throws at the 20, 25. First down to the 30. First down, Florida. Goes to the tight end, 87. Yeah, tight end came over the middle there and just wide open. First and 10 at the 30. Mertz going to toss it to Pearsall. He's trying to get the edge. 35. That's about it. That's a 5-yard gain. Solid pickup for Florida. Second and 5 here for the Gators. Five for the Florida. Got 2 receivers up top, 2 on the bottom. Now the tight end looks like goes in motion. Pistol formation for Florida. Now they motion the tight end back across. And here's a handoff, and Etienne I think it's Etienne. That's Johnson. It's nothing. I think it's Johnson. Third down. 3rd and 5 for Florida. Man, Etienne just had that long run, and you don't bring him back on the field. Get that? Oh, get that. 35 for Florida. The 35. Their own 35. Empty backfield. Mertz rolls right, looking, and bumps. And going to run, and he'll get the first down. So Graham Mertz gets the first down. Needed 5, got about 7. That might end the quarter. It might end the quarter. Man, so Graham Mertz, not the fastest guy in the field, but he was faster. He was faster on that play. So end of the first quarter, it's 7-6, Tennessee. Man, whew. 7-6. That's a quick quarter. Quick quarter. South Florida, probably so. Coffee or something. Some caffeine. Some caffeine. Obama brought in Ty Simpson. Bama brought in. Wondering if they're going to bring in if they're going to play Ty Simpson today. That might be the quarterback. Might be the quarterback they go with rest of the season is Ty Simpson. quarter. A Keurig open running. The 1st and 10 for Florida. We'll have it at the their own 41. Second quarter underway. As Mertz going to be sacked. Look at, man, he gets tackled hard, man. He lost about, 6 yards on that, man. Mertz got hit hard. Man. Oh, of course Bama was going to win that game. If Bama lost to South Florida, they got major problems. They still got problems. What's 2nd down and 17? Lost 7 on that sack. Ball back at the 34. Hurts. He gets hit and very short gain at about the 39. Be 3rd down. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that name. I would murder it. North Carolina beats Minnesota. Boy, has rowing the boat on his course there in Minnesota. PJ Fleck. 3rd and 12. PJ Fleck was a hot name several years ago, 5, 6 years ago. 3rd and 12. Hurts. Gonna roll right and throws and catch on the sideline to get a foot in. Yes, as Jackson makes the catch. Wearing old Emmitt Smith's number 22. Deuce. 1st down, Florida. Well, it looked like Emmitt Smith there, man. Wearing Emmitt Smith number Deuce. Another number that man. What a play by what a catch by Jackson, man. And just over number 4 is man, 4. If 4 was like about a half-inch taller, he would have knocked that ball down. I mean, not even a half inch, maybe a 1/4 of an inch taller. 1st and 10. Oh, we got a player down. Man, player down. Oh, I'm gonna go check my coffee. Coffee should be done by now. I got a Keurig, so I gotta make it cup by cup. I hate it. I gotta buy a coffee pot. What's up, crazy weather dude? I gotta buy me a coffee pot. You know, where I can make coffee. You know, what I gotta do. I gotta get rid of the Keurig. 1 second. Yeah, probably the Keurig, man. If you make 1 cup coffee, it's all you make it 1 time. I make a pot of coffee. If I want a 6 cups of coffee, I have 6 cups. Man. Wait, your picks are 17 and 1. The only one you lost was LSU and Mississippi. That's actually pretty good, man. 17 and 1. I would never go 17 and 1 in my picks, man. Yeah, I would never go. That is actually a really good picks, man. I can only dream of doing that shit. I can go 1-17 probably. I can go 1-17. All right, let me go find the Pittsburgh and West Virginia game on my other TV. There's a few games on. Is it Georgia Tech and Ole Miss playing? All right, so first and 10 for Florida at the 43 of Tennessee. Here's a handoff, and Johnson will get a few to the 40. Second down here for Florida. SEC Network. 2nd and 6 from the 40. And swing pass to the right to Pearsall, 35. 30, it's a first down. See, there it is. Ole Miss and Georgia Tech. Yeah. That's from Georgia Tech. Ole Miss up 3-0. Georgia Tech, Tech had a field goal block. Old SEC rivals. Way back in the day when Tech used to be in the SEC back in the 60s. Maybe the SEC should invite Tulane and Georgia Tech back. Here's a handoff to Etienne. He'll get 10, 15, first down. Well, they just need to give Etienne the ball more, right? Because Trevor Etienne is gashing the Gators, man. Trevor Etienne, boy, was 1st and 10 for Florida. He has 87 yards on the ground. Keep giving the ball, coach. And they'll give it to him again, and he'll try to get to the 10. But no, he won't try to get the 10. Only gets about the 13. That time I thought 10. I thought he was going to get to the edge. And another volunteer down. Well, a lot of players are getting hurt. Is it they getting hurt? Or are they getting cramps? Yeah, that man, I thought Etienne was going to get to the edge on the left side. But we got a player down. I can't make out the number for Tennessee. Looks like is that Pitt? Pitt's about to score. Pitt's about to score. 44, okay, for Tennessee. It's 44 for Tennessee. What's up, Pat 84? What's up, Pat? How you doing? What's going on, Pat? How you doing, man? What we have for what for the Florida game? Tennessee is SEC refs. What's going on, Pat? I know Pat's going for he's going for Florida. That's where Pat has his little he has his little Gator hat on. It says go get 'em Gators. Yeah, I have no that TV is on mute, so I have no idea who the refs are. I got that TV on mute. Yeah, I know Pat's wearing his Florida stuff. I know what he's doing. I know he's wearing that. I know he's got his little Florida hat on. Oh, it's right. You're right. Your AC unit was out yesterday, right? Hell no, he said. Well, he says F no. Because Pat don't like no Gators. or the Canes. Yeah, AC got struck by lightning. Holy cow. That might be an insurance claim. That could be an insurance claim. If you got if it got struck by lightning, could be. If they can prove that it got struck by lightning, you never know what the insurance company's going to say. They'll come out and say that it's old unit and it just died, so it's on you to buy one. That's probably what they'll tell you. That. Oh yeah, this is. Oh yeah, they're showing highlights of the 2001 Florida Tennessee game. This was big for LSU actually because if we'd have played Florida, in 01 for the SEC title game, we'd have lost. We lucked out playing Tennessee. We matched up better against Tennessee that year in 01. Florida would have beat the brakes off us again. 2nd and 8. Hand off to Etienne, and he'll get a few. That's when that was Saban's second year in 01. They beat Tennessee, went to the Sugar Bowl, beat Illinois. Yeah, but if we had played Florida that year in the SEC title game, they would have kicked our ass, just like they did in the regular season. We didn't match up well against Florida at all. Not at that time. Spurrier owned us. Yeah, Steve owned us. 3rd and 6 from the 12. Mertz pumps, throws, caught. As Pearsall, it's a first down to the 5, down to the 4. 1st and goal, Florida. Look at that mullet. That's typical. That's a typical Florida fan right there. I should say a Florida Gator fan. That little mullet there by the Florida Gator fan is a typical what their fans look like. Pat 84 will agree with me on that one. Gator fans are kind of weird. No offense, just saying. I know we're weird too, so I'm not saying LSU fans are weird or not weird, I should say. 1st and goal. Here's a handoff, Johnson, and touchdown, Florida. And the Gators take the lead, 12-7. Man. Man. Oh yeah, Ole Miss scored. I'm looking over here. Yeah, Ole Miss should blow the brakes off Georgia Tech. Should. 14 play, 82-yard drive. 7-20. Are they going for 2 here? I don't agree with that. I don't agree going for 2 in the second quarter. I mean, they might get it. They might get it. But I think chasing points in the second quarter, I don't think you want to do that. But look, they missed an extra point, so maybe this is why. Going for 2, slant, and didn't get it. Didn't get it. So 2-point conversion is no good. It stays 12-7. We'll see. Man, no shot at that 2-point conversion. I don't like chasing points in the second quarter. I think if you have a chance to get a point, get a point. If you had a chance to get 3 points, get 3 points. But they missed an extra point already. I mean, they missed a field goal already. So I can maybe understand why they went for 2 there because their field goal kicking is shaky. Kicking is shaky. So Montrell Johnson, the touchdown there for the Gators, and they lead 12-7. What a weird score there. 12-7. Look at the total yards, 218 to 95. Rushing yards, 104 to 6. And Florida is kicking their ass. Touchback. Florida's kicking their ass, man. Everybody has a bad game, man, every year. No matter how good you are. Everybody has a bad game, man. You know, the good teams find a way to win those bad games that you have where things aren't going your way. So, all right, so 1st and 10 for Tennessee, as they'll have it at their own 25-yard line. And that's a false start. So that's going to push them back 5. 1st and 15 for the Volunteers. Man. You would change kickers. Well, if Florida would have missed a field goal again or an extra point, I would definitely change. Oh, yeah, that's on what's the center? What's the center freaking doing? That's on the center. 1st and 15 at the 20. Milton throws it right and gets it's one tackle, gets to the 23-yard line. Yeah, if the Gators miss another kick, like a short field goal or extra point, I would definitely pull the kicker. Milton, back to throw. And they bring pressure. He gets hit, and ball's up in the air and picked off at the 50, at the 45, going now across field to the 45, to the 40, 35, 30, 25, 20. First down, Florida. That was a yellow marker down at the end of the play. More yellow markers down. But right now, it looks like it's going to be Gators football. Holy cow. There's a lot of extracurricular activities going on after the play. The refs will have to sort this out, but it appears the Gators are going to have the football. All depends upon where they're going to have it, because there's a lot of yellow hankies down on the ground. A lot of yellow hankies down on the ground. There was a bunch of flags. There was more than one. Rice is beating Texas Southern 28-0. Rice. Holding us the offense. Decline. After the play, personal foul against Florida. Wow. I mean, I'm sorry. Question, sorry. Tennessee. Tennessee. I'm sorry. I apologize. Both those calls were against Tennessee. The holding call was against Tennessee, and also the personal foul against Tennessee. That's going to be 1st and goal now for Florida. Apologize about that. Man. On Tennessee, excuse me. Man, so 1st and goal for the Gators, as both those penalties were against Tennessee, the holding call and the personal foul after the play. So, man, that's, man. The ball at the 9-yard line, 1st and goal for the Gators. It's Mertz in the shotgun. Now we got a play clock at 0. And Florida calls timeout. Florida calls timeout before the play game. Man. You thought you saw a block in the back? Probably. They miss shit like that. Oh, I forgot. Joe Milton played for Michigan. Forgot about that. You know, with the transfer portal, you forget who plays for who nowadays. Why is that guy wearing a blue? That guy's wearing a light blue Tennessee shirt and a hat. That's not Tennessee's colors. That's Ole Miss colors. 1st and goal from the 9. You saw that? Here's a hand up to Johnson, and we'll get down to the 6. Y'all saw that? Y'all saw that Tennessee shirt that guy was wearing? It was light blue, powder blue. Uh, that's Ole Miss colors. Second and goal here for Florida. Second and goal. We'll have it at the 7. Pistol formation for Gators. Here's another. Mertz throws, caught, and he dives. Tight end. Is he in there? No. So it's going to be third and goal from the 1. Is the 87 stretched. '87 was trying to stretch the ball to get the break the plane, but he's going to be he's short. Oh, he lost the ball, but luckily for him, he got it back. And the Gators. Be third and goal from the about the half-yard line, maybe about the 1-yard line as Odom. Third and goal from the 1, and we got another timeout. Another timeout. As the Gators have no timeouts left. Sunbelt Billy, you got to manage that clock better, boy. Sunbelt Billy needs to manage that clock better, man. So, I don't. Yeah, every team has a guy with a different color on. It's like kind of weird, right? Maybe for them that yeah, you're right about that. Especially on the other sideline. They're wearing like a weird color that's not indicative, of the team that they're representing. So like a red LSU shirt. Something like that. But you're right, man. Yeah, Gators are out of timeouts. Sunbelt Billy needs to manage his timeouts better. But it is third and goal from the 1-yard line. If they can't punch it in here, man. What's up, Nicholas? Your Gators are gonna win this. I thought this game would be a lot closer than what some were predicting. I thought Tennessee would win in a close one, but I wasn't on with a lot of people saying this game was going to be a Tennessee blowout. Or they were going to win by like 30 points, 20 points. I just didn't see that. Tennessee's played Virginia. They're not very good, and they beat Austin Peay. So what? So I thought this game was more of like a pick'em than opposed to Tennessee being a favorite to blow them out. I just didn't see that coming. I just didn't look. It might turn out that Florida blows them out. Tennessee's playing horrible right now. Tennessee's on the verge of getting blown out here in the first quarter. SEC sucks. I agree, Sir Uga. The SEC is down a lot this year, tremendously. They're not the best conference this year. Who is? Hell if I know. But it's not the SEC. Monday night, Saints and the Panthers. I'll be here for that. You know damn well I'll be here for the Saints and the Panthers. Arkansas and BYU. I might have to change that game on the iPad. Arkansas and BYU. So third and goal for the Gators. As Mertz looks like he's wearing Tim Tebow's number 15. It's crazy, man. I thought they would like have silently retired that number. So third and goal. And Mertz will keep it, and he's in there. Touchdown. He's in there. I mean, y'all refs are that blind? Touchdown. I mean, my God, you can't see he's like halfway in the goddamn end zone. Touchdown, Florida. Man. 18-7. Gators. It's Graham Mertz with the 1-yard TD run. 7:20 to go in the quarter. It was only a 9-yard drive, but it was set up because of the interception. And the Gators, man, the Gators are playing. I thought Florida would come out and play really, really well at home. I really thought they would come out and play really hard at home. Being in the swamp at night, ESPN, I thought Florida would come out and play hard. They have. Tennessee hasn't matched that intensity. Outside of their first drive, extra point. Let's see if they can make an extra point. And they got this one. That one was good. 19-7. 19-7 Gators. Yeah, SEC's down, man. Maybe it's the Pac-12. I don't know. Maybe USC or Oregon or I don't know, maybe Michigan. No. Is that a baton? That dude was Graham Mertz like? I think he's playing baseball with a baton. 7:20 to go in a half. His Mertz 15 out of 17. A $120 throwing. Does have a rushing touchdown. The Gators hitting on all cylinders so far tonight. This is a big drive for Tennessee. They got to go back and what they did on their first possession when they were on the ball. You know, they were moving the ball quickly. Tennessee needs a score here. They got to score here. Otherwise, this game might be a blowout the other way. What's up, Fluffy? I think the SEC West is wide open. So we play Arkansas. Then we play was it Ole Miss? Yeah, Ole Miss. Then Army, I believe. I think that's what it is. Here's a handoff. We play Auburn event. We play Auburn in there too. Another false start. We play Auburn in that during that few weeks. We played what? Arkansas, Auburn, Ole Miss, Army. First and 15 here for Tennessee back at their own 20. Man, after that first drive, Tennessee has been stymied. As Milton will hand it off, and it's going to go maybe 2-3 yards up the gut. Goes a running back. Be second down. Man. And Milton back to throw on 2nd and 12. And he gets sacked. I think they're running too much. Too much tempo. Third down. The tempo has not fooled Florida the last few drives. The first drive, Florida was on their heels defensively. Tennessee had them backpedaling, but ever since that first drive Tennessee had, Florida's made some adjustments, and yeah, 3rd and 20. We got a timeout, injury timeout. Man. Yes, Michigan going to move it to number 1. Probably not, because they haven't played nobody. Michigan hasn't played anybody, so they should not be number 1. 3rd and 20. Hand off up the middle and, 5 yards? 6? Fourth down. Fourth down. Yeah, Michigan should not be number one. They haven't played nobody. They ain't played nobody yet. 4th and 14. Punt time for Tennessee. Talk about a team that's had a cupcake schedule. Michigan. Pearsall with a punt return about a 5 yards to the 45. Everybody talks about Georgia, how they haven't played anybody. And neither has Michigan. Michigan hasn't played nobody either. TV. Yeah, Florida, man. Florida's Florida's playing like I thought they would, Nicholas. I thought they'd come out with a lot of passion in this game. It's Tennessee, I'm surprised. Tennessee, outside that one drive where Tennessee scored very quickly, they've been they've been out of sorts offensively. So I'm surprised at that. But man, if you're Tennessee, man, you cannot let Florida go down and get a touchdown here. All right, Texas and Wyoming. They're on the Longhorn Network. What's going to happen with the Longhorn Network next year when they go to the SEC? Hopefully, the SEC does not allow Texas to have their own network. SEC needs to tell Texas, you know what? You can't have your own. Nobody has their own network in our conference. So they shouldn't get there. If Texas wants to have their own network, tell them to go independent. Yeah, Michigan, Ohio State played no one. Ohio State plays Notre Dame next week, which can be should be a good game. Notre Dame and Ohio State should be a good one. Yeah, Georgia was the game was a little closer than what the odds makers predicted. They thought Georgia would win by 27, at least 27 points. They didn't. Gamecocks played a lot better than what most thought. So, hey. How about for Florida? I've been impressed with Florida so far tonight. Outside that first drive for Tennessee, the Gators have made some adjustments defensively, and Tennessee hasn't. They haven't countered with those adjustments. So I've been impressed with Florida's defense the last several drives. They had the interception, which was quarterback got hit, but hey, I mean the quarterback got hit. It was a bad pass. I mean the pressure forced him to that bad pass. So you got to give defense credit on that. You have to. So I've been impressed with Florida so far tonight. I mean their energy tonight has been off the charts. 1st and 10 at the 45. And here's a handoff to Etienne. It's a 10-yard gain, 15, close to 15 yards. 14-yard gain by Etienne. First down, Florida. Man, right up the A gap, man. 14. I mean, look at that. Look at the hole opened up, man. Jeez. Etienne waited for that hole to open up and just hit the hole hard. He gets 103 yards already here in the first half. They're gashing Tennessee. Ball to 42. And they'll give it again to Etienne. He'll get to the 35. Now that's about 6, 7 yards on the carry. Good run there by Etienne. Trevor Etienne. He's averaging 12.2 yards per rush. That's good. if you're keeping score at home, that's a good average to have running the ball. Here's another handoff to Etienne, who'll get the first down. He didn't get 12, but he didn't need 12. He got about 4 yards in that carry. First down, Florida. Man, Gators on the they're on the verge of them maybe blowing Tennessee out. The ball at the Volunteer 30. The Pearsall comes in motion, and they're going to run it again. Etienne gets to the right edge to the 26. Nice tackle. Wyoming scores first over Texas. Wyoming scores first. Did they win the kickoff back for a touchdown? Wyoming Cowboys. They score first over the Longhorns. 2nd and 6. 4-yard gains, nothing to sneeze at. 2nd and 6 for Florida. Swing pass to the left. That's Pearsall the catch. To the tackle. First down to the 18. First down, Florida. Man, Gators are just they're just, man. Look, Tennessee, they have no idea where to line up defensively. No idea. Tennessee is confused defensively where to line up. The ball the 18. As Mertz looking to throw, rolls right and throws towards the end zone and incomplete. Pearsall try to make a one-handed catch. 2nd and 10. Second and 10. Florida is like they've woken up. They've woken up offensively and defensively. They have woken up. 2nd and 10. Pistol formation. They'll throw and over to Johnson and break the tackle to the 15, to the 10, to the 5. Cuts back. Touchdown. Florida. Holy cow. And the Gators open up a 23-7 lead. 25. Give me 25. I didn't hit my button enough. 25-7. Jeez, man. Man. Wow. If you're Tennessee, you're like, man, this is a gut punch. And BVD must be losing his mind. Extra point is good. 26-7. Man. Yeah, BVD must be losing his mind right now. Man. Yeah, Florida's missed an extra point and a field goal. They've missed 4 points that they have missed. It could be 30-7. The game could be worse. That's how bad they've beaten Tennessee tonight. Is it could be 30-7. Man. 26-7 with 2:22 to go in the half before the break. Man. So Tennessee scored first. And Florida has come back with 26 straight points. Man. There's a kickoff. Touchback. Man. Tennessee is going to have, they got a lot of work to do, man. Tennessee needs to score a touchdown before halftime. They need some kind of positive, vibes going to the break. All right, so it's 1st and 10, Tennessee at their own 25. As man, the last 3 drives they've gotten 1 first down combined, and now we got a timeout, Tennessee. Man, this game is like flipped quick. Looked like Tennessee was gonna have their way offensively, and then man. Man, wow. Whew. What's up, Nicholas? Yeah, I mean, I'm surprised how it's a blowout, incomplete, as Milton had to throw it away. Yeah. The quarterback said he doesn't lose in Florida. That's kind of a bold statement to make. 2nd and 10. And they're going to run it up to the 30, up to the 33. Be 3rd down at about maybe 3. That's right on the carry. They're going to give them 8 on the carry. Look at the rush yards, 136 to 14. 3rd and 2. They'll run it again and gets the first down to 35 to the 40, up to the 45-yard line. Nice. You're down 26-7, and you signal first down. What a fucking idiot, man. You're down by almost 20 points. Go back to the huddle. Here's another handoff, and gets to the 50. That's about it. I think that's funny when some players, they signal first down when they're down by like 20 points. It's like, okay, dude, whatever. Your team's getting beat on the scoreboard. 2nd and 5. They're gonna run it again, and man, it gets bottled up. No gain. Went to the well one too many times. One too many times. 3rd down, 6. I mean, is Tennessee just going to sit on the ball? Under a minute left. Ball's at midfield. I mean, what is Tennessee doing? Why are they taking so much time? I mean, they're acting like they're leading 26-7 going to half, and now they call it. It's horrible. This is horrible by Tennessee. What the hell are they doing? Now they call a timeout. What is Tennessee doing? What is Tennessee doing? I mean, they're acting like they're up 26-7, and then they call a timeout with 35 seconds left. So they have totally gotten blown out in this first half. Look at the total yards, 282 to 122. 146, 92 to passing yards, 136 to 30 in rushing yards, 16 first downs to 5. Florida is 7 out of 8 on third downs. I have no idea what Tennessee's with their game plan here for half. 3rd and 6 at midfield. That's Milton. Right side, incomplete. Both hit the ground incomplete. They try to slant, 4th down. What? Punt time. I mean, this. I mean, Tennessee has gotten blown out, man. Man, I agree. I think they're Tennessee is Florida has gotten them out their game. Tennessee is just out of sorts. They got punched in the mouth and they're falling down on the ground. And punts away. And fair catch at the 10. Man. Man. Next Saturday, we got Mississippi State at South Carolina. That could be a good game on SEC Saturday night. Bulldogs and the Gamecocks. Yeah, that could be a good game. The 1st and 10 for Florida, but they're up. They should just kneel down and go to the locker room as they've been impressive here in the first half. As we are going to go to the halftime break. 26-7 Florida. Man. When Tennessee scored early, when they scored so quickly on that first drive, I'm like, man, Tennessee might name their score tonight. But ever since then, Florida has made some adjustments defensively and offensively. They're moving the ball. Tennessee's not looking good at all. Florida's kicking their ass. Florida's kicking their ass. Man. Kicking their ass. Ooh-wee. All right, we're at halftime. I'll be back in a minute. I'll be back. I'll be back in a few. Back in a few minutes. All right, back. Dromile Swift says chomp chomp. Yeah, man, Florida has beaten the shit out of Tennessee so far, man. Fedora Sanders and the Buffaloes playing next. They look pretty good. I might do that game. I might do the I might do the Colorado game, even though that game is going to be a not a competitive game. I don't think that game is going to be competitive at all. I think Colorado is just going to beat the brakes off them. It's football. It's college football at night. It's after dark football. After dark. So Texas is losing. I saw they were down 7-0 early, but I mean they're going to beat Wyoming. They're going to beat Wyoming. There's no way that they're going to lose to Wyoming. And I'm surprised at BYU and Arkansas. Falcons looked really good. They beat the Panthers. What's the Falcons have? Falcons play Green Bay. So, I still say the Saints are the best team in the NFC South, but doesn't mean nothing. Doesn't mean anything. San Jose State and Toledo. And Boise State beats North Dakota, not North Dakota State, North Dakota, 42-8. Skane and Coastal Carolina, 45-0. Coastal up at halftime over this game. Arkansas State beating Stony Brook, 17-0. They're in the third quarter. James Madison beating Troy, 13-7. James Madison made the jump from FCS, FBS. James Madison was a FCS power. They made the jump to a Division 1A. So JJ has 2 picks. I'm watching the West Virginia game. They're on the Big Ten network. So Aquavision. TV has this thing where they show a bunch of games. They're they were doing it earlier. They had like 4 games on the channel. They might not do it because that's on the Big Ten network. Ooh, it's 7-6. Man. 6. And Michigan only up by 1 point over Bowling Green. Man. Wow. Yeah, I think Notre Dame. I don't think it's gonna be an upset. I think Notre Dame will be favored next week at home. Notre Dame has the better quarterback. I think the Irish will beat Ohio State next week. Gators, man, up 26-7. Man, Tennessee's gonna have a tough time coming back in the second half, man. Yeah, still have. Yeah, this is how college football is, man. You know, their half times are long. Not like the NFL. The NFL's awesome. Like 15 minutes for the NFL, and they're back playing football. So man, wish college was like that. I wish they would get their half times short. I don't think that's gonna happen. Is BVD live? BVD's gotta be going nuts. He is live. He's got 140 people watching. No wonder why. The team is losing. I missed the Michigan touchdown. Yeah, I missed the Michigan touchdown. Missed it. Yeah, oh, it was a pass. Okay. It was a pass. Yeah, I'd be. I don't think Tennessee's coming back. I don't think they. Unless Florida turns the ball over like 4 times in the second half. I don't see them. Don't see them coming back. See that. All right. 14-6. Michigan. Yeah, Arkansas is losing to BYU 21-14. That's who LSU plays next week. Is Arkansas. Second half from the swamp. As Tennessee. And the Gators have destroyed. They destroyed Tennessee in that first half. All right, so Tennessee will get the ball first here in this second half, as they've got to get back to what they were doing that one drive they had, where they scored a touchdown. But Florida made in game adjustments, and Tennessee hasn't. We got a yellow marker down. So I'm curious to see what kind of adjustments Tennessee makes here in the second half. Offsides on the kicking team. So it'll be 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line. All right, so 1st and 10 for Tennessee at their own 30. As that guy's lined up off sides. The ball gets is a ball loose? It's a fumble, and Tennessee falls on it. I thought their receiver was lined up off sides to second down. Did Milton fumble that? He did. Oh yeah, his own player runs into him. Oh, this is just disastrous for the Volunteers. Second down, hand off up to the 30. It'll be 3rd and 10. Man, this Tennessee has been man. Their post game show is going to be off the charts on Tony Basilio. 3rd and 11 on their own 30. It's Milton back to throw. Swing to left side. And to the 35, up to the 30. Oh, he got the first down. He dives to the 40 and got it. First down. Tennessee needed that big time. It's White on the reception. They needed that. Tennessee needed that. I mean, if they go punt, here's a handoff, and it's a 3-yard carry. Second down at 7. Yeah, Tennessee, they got to score. They got to score a touchdown. Here's a handoff, and it's up to the 50. It's a first down. Tennessee is going tempo. That's right on the carry. They're doing what they did in that first drive. Is they just get on the ball, run tempo. The first, I'm sorry, first and 10, right? The 3rd and 1. Showing 3rd and 1. So it wasn't a first down. So 3rd and 1. So now they go under center, and they get down. Now they call timeout. Wow. As Tennessee was, man. They thought I think offensively they thought that was a first down, and that guy looks like the guy's wearing a Tulane shirt. It's a green Tennessee shirt and a hat. It looks like Tulane. Man. Yeah, they thought they had the first down, and it was 3rd and 1, and the offense was out of sorts. Third and 1, so Tennessee has to waste a timeout during the opening moments of the 3rd quarter. They'll go under center, and Milton will hand it off. That's a first down. And they just got enough. But hey, you needed one, you got one. Here's a handoff and up to the 45, so plowing ahead. About the 40, and it's a first down. Man. First down, Tennessee. Hard run there. The first and down at 39. Here's a handoff again, man. This time it's going to be bottled up. About a yard gain. Second down. Tennessee, 2nd and 9. 2nd and 9. Ball's at the 38. Florida. And Milton's going to run it. He'll get down to the 30, 32. The 3rd down. Clemson's up 27-0 over Florida Atlantic University. Not surprising there. Otani will not return this season. He shouldn't. Angels aren't making a play. 3rd and 4. And that's a false start. About to say, this isn't Canadian Football League. You can't have 3 guys moving at one time. Yeah, that isn't the Canadian Football League. Third and 9 here for Tennessee. The ball back at the 38. Got to get up to the 29 to get it first. Milton throws, slant, caught, and fighting. Got the first down. Man. Third and long. They get about 13. 1st and 10, Tennessee. Man, he was about 4 yards short when he caught it. But First down. Hand off. It's about the 3-yard, maybe 3-yard gain. Second down. Look, they gain of 3. Second and 7. Second and 7. So Milton they're gonna throw it, and ball gets tipped up, incomplete. Ball gets tipped up, incomplete. Third down. Oh, you gotta get that cicada. Good thing it can't come in here with the screen there, Marie. So third and 7. Third and 7 here for Tennessee at the 24. And they gotta call timeout, or do they delay a game? Wow. They did get a timeout. And Tennessee has to waste another timeout here on this drive in the second half. Man, that's bad. That's bad coaching. That's horrible coaching. Horrible coaching by Heupel tonight, man. Gotta get that cicada, girl. Man, horrible coaching by Josh Heupel. I mean, you down with one timeout left, and this is the first drive of the third quarter. Pathetic, man, pathetic. So, a Detroit fan. Yeah, there comes a point where you say that, do you want to take the delay a game because you might need the timeouts later in the half? That's a good point. You might need the timeouts. That's a good point. But they opted to call the timeout. So, yeah. Did Michigan State win today? Maybe my Mark D'Antoni needs to come back. Maybe they need to hire him back. Although I do think that Mel Tucker is getting kind of railroaded a little bit with this thing going on. I don't know. Of course, we don't know the whole details going on, but to me, he's getting a little bit railroaded a little bit. But we don't know. We don't know the whole deal. We probably never will. So third and 7 here for Tennessee, as they've So 3rd and 7 here for Tennessee. Ball at the 24-yard line. As Milton gonna throw it and incomplete. Nice pass breakup. 4th down. 4th and 7. And they'll go for 3. That was just phenomenal coverage. So they'll go for the field goal. As Charles Campbell on to attempt a 42-yard field goal from over on the right hash. High snap, kicks up, and good. So Tennessee gets 3 on the opening possession of this second half. It's now 26-10. Good. Go down by 16 points. They got to get on they got to get on the ball on defense. They got to get on the ball on defense. I was watching the Ole Miss. They game at halftime. Ole Miss and Georgia Tech at halftime. A lot of these other games are going to halftime. For that game. What's up? It's 10-3. 10-3 in that game. Yeah, I got the West Virginia Pitt game on Mother TV. Then I got 2 iPads out here. I got like 4 games going on out here. Your Pitt's trying to field goal. They got it. 7-6. Well, Pitt and West Virginia, they played a role for LSU back in 2007 when West Virginia was ranked number 1 in the country and looked like they were going to go to the BCS title game, and Pitt upset them that night when LSU beat Tennessee for the SEC championship, and opened the door for LSU going to the play Ohio State. Can't believe this. I can't believe it's been that's like 16 years ago. Jeez. Doesn't seem like 16 years ago when that happened, man. When Pitt beat West Virginia, when West Virginia was ranked number 1, they had Rich Rodriguez as their coach. Was it Pat White, their quarterback? Oh, look at all the pushing and shoving going on in the Colorado State pregame. They're really trying to hype this game up like it's going to be some kind of rivalry. My God, that game is going to be such a blowout, man. All right, so kickoff time. I don't know why they're trying to hype up this Colorado game. Not going to be good. Like it's some kind of rivalry. Might be a in-state rivalry, but it's not any kind of on the national levels. Nothing. So touchback. So 1st and 10, Florida at the 25-yard line. They're showing Missouri and their 61-yard field goal that went through. 61 yards as Missouri beats Kansas State. All right, so 1st and 10 here for Florida at their own 25. And there's a handoff, and Johnson gets maybe a yard. I say nothing. Look at Florida's drive chart. They had a missed field goal, touchdown, 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 touchdown. I mean, they've moved the ball offensively. You take away the last sequence and before halftime, but they've moved the ball every single drive offensively. So 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Empty backfield for the Gators. Hurts. They bring throws and incomplete with a dangerous pass. 3rd and 10. Now there's a late hanky on the field. Man. Whew. Hello, Randall. How you doing, Randall? No foul for illegal touching. 3rd down. So 3rd down and 10 here for Florida at their own 25. As Mertz throws and catch Bay, but Pearsall short. It's 4th down. It's going to be about 4th down and about 2 for Florida. So 4th and 2. This is what Tennessee, what they wanted on defense, was to get Florida to go on a 3 and out. And punts away. They really run into him. And bounce out of the 22-yard line. So 1st and I guess they're not going to call that. 1st and 10 Tennessee. 10 Tennessee. 10 Volunteers. Well, we'll see if Tennessee can. We'll see if they can get something offensively here. Again, they got the 3 and out on defense. They got a field goal in their first drive. Now they got to come down and get. They got to get a TD. 1st and 10 at the 21, their own 21. Hilton. They're gonna hand it off. About 4. Oh, he's still going. He's still plowing it. He might have got 10 yards on that, maybe 12. Man, 1st down Tennessee. Looked like he got stopped. Well, I thought this play was over with, but 1st and 10. Tennessee will run it again. This time there's no gain. Maybe a yard. Kentucky up over Akron. 14-0. 2nd down at the 31. Old 31. Milton pumps and now throws deep down the field and gonna be incomplete. A lot of hand checking there. 3rd and 10. As Tennessee was going for the gutso there. 3rd and 10. A lot of hand checking there by both players, but I think that was a I like the no call there. 3rd and 10. They have play clocks one on down. They just get snapped. Milton throws and going to be caught at the 30 to the 25. First down, Tennessee. Man, that play clock almost expired, but the Volunteers get it off, and now they have first down at the 25-yard line. First down, Tennessee. Ball the 26. Here's a handoff, and we'll get to the 24. Man. So Milton. It's 2nd and 9. They're going to throw it, and up to the left, the 20, down to this 19. Be third down. Got a 5-yard gain there to Thornton. The 3rd and 3, but look, Tennessee need 7. Here's a handoff, and running back will not get there. He gets stopped. It's 4th and 1. And Tennessee is going to get on the ball, and they're going to go for it on 4th and 1, which I think is the right decision. Down by 16. Now we got a what's going on here? So 4th and 1, Tennessee will go for it, and they get blown up. That's a loss. Turnover on downs. Man, Gators take over on downs. Man. Man. Wow, so Florida will take over on downs. Man. Man, Tennessee had a good drive going, and then on 4th down, they just get their offensive line just gets blown up. So it's 1st and 10 for Florida at the 19. Here's a handoff to Etienne, and he will maybe get back to the line of scrimmage. So 2nd and 10. 2nd and 10 for the Gators, their own 19. And they're going to hand it off, and Etienne again, who'll get to the 25-yard line. Be third down here for Tennessee. So 3rd and 4. You got to get lined up. 3rd and 4. Here's a dropped. Pearsall drops it. They try to get a little screen going. The Pearsall's 4th down. Man, am I going to stream the Colorado game? I don't know. All depends on how tired I am. South Alabama is beating Oklahoma State 23-0. Wow. Man, months away. What happened to Oklahoma State, man? They're just, man. What happened to the Cowboys, man? Oklahoma State. Boone Pickens, Boone Pickens, his money's running out over there. Man. Whew. Yeah, what's going on? Ole Miss and Georgia Tech. 10-3 Rebs over the Yellow Jackets. Man. What's up, Randall? Yeah, Alabama pulled it out, but that game was close. That game was close. Alabama didn't look good at all. I can't believe Alabama was playing at South Florida. That's what kind of surprised me, because they were playing at South Florida. Why was that game not in Tuscaloosa? I mean, South Florida's not in no power conference. Kind of surprising to me. So, but it's what it is. Money? What money? Alabama got paid? Kind of crazy that they would go to bring them. They should have told the Bulls, you come to Tuscaloosa. They gonna look like the Kansas City Chiefs we play. Yeah, probably so. Yeah, Alabama, that guy Buckner or Ty Simpson, whoever they put at quarterback, is gonna look like Patrick Mahomes. So, anyway. Yeah, they got some decent games going on. You got West Virginia and Pitt, BYU and Arkansas, as Les would say, Arkansas. Georgia Tech and Ole Miss. Georgia Tech is just horrible in offense. They're just horrible in offense. They should have hired Willie Fritz. I don't know why. I don't know why they didn't hire Willie Fritz. I know Willie Fritz is old. So they should have hired. Oh, the referee kicked the ball. So the referee kicked the ball in that last possession. That's what happened. 1st and 10. That's why Ford was able to sub, as Milton will keep it and get a few yards. But the 41. That's what happened. Is that the referee kicked the ball. Talk about bad luck for Tennessee. Holding against the offense. Talk about bad luck for Tennessee is the referee kicked the ball. That way, and that caused the umpire to come in, and they had to respot the ball, which you had to respot it. Yeah, you did. And then that enabled Florida to make some adjustments. Subs. Wow. Talk about bad luck. 1st and 20. Empty backfield for Tennessee. They'll pass the left side up to the 32-yard line. Nothing. Put your nose in it. Get out. Get the open. Second and 16 and pass to the left up to the 41-yard line. Be third down for the Volunteers. Third and 8. Been there for like a week. Third and 8. Yeah, it has. Been there for days. Yeah, it has. Yeah, it was. Third and 8. Milton. Flushed. Going to run for it. Get the first down to the 50. Up to the 48-yard line. First down, Tennessee. Look at that. Look at that truck. Man. First and 10 for Tennessee. Something's wrong with that TV in there. Not playing the Fire Stick correctly. That's why I wanted to check something. First and 10. Here's a handoff up to a few yards. It kept like wouldn't connect to the internet. So I wanted to see if that TV would work, and I just plugged it in. It hasn't skipped at all. There's something's wrong with that. Something must be wrong with that port. I don't think it does. I think it has. I don't think it only has one port. Well, as long as it plays Grant's Xbox. Second and 12. I brought this to you. I just wanted to check and see if it worked. Second and 12. As Milton swings out right side, good block on the edge to the 45. It's a yellow. It might be a hold. Might be a hold against Tennessee. Probably coming back. Illegal block. His hypo was upset. As he's like, what's going on? Oh, it's a blindside block they call. They call a blindside block. Wow. I can't believe they called that. That's a bad call. I mean, what are you supposed to do? Not block the guy there? That's horrible. I mean, you're not supposed to block anymore. Second and 27. They'll run it up to the 40, up to the 42. Be third down. That's a horrible call. Huh? No. I'm not leaving nothing out here. Back to throw is Milton on third and 20. Catch at the 45. Up to the 43 is fourth down. Well, there's always going to be ants coming in here. There's nothing. I leave nothing in here. I pick everything up. It's fourth down. They're going to go for it. 4th and 6. And it's Milton. Back to throw. And there's a yellow mark. It's holding. Throws. They got a guy open. He slips. Incomplete. So it's gonna be turnover on downs. It's gonna be a turnover on downs. As there was a holding call. Man, Tennessee is just getting they're getting their teeth knocked in. And third quarter's over with. Third quarter's over. Man. Unreal. Let me go find Remy. Remy's out in the backyard. Let me go find Remy. Put him on camera. Remy boy. Oh boy. Hey, come here. Yeah, get on camera. Get on camera. Here you go, boy. Get on camera. Get on camera. Oh, it's Remy boy. Here's a Remy boy. Oh, there's a Remy. Don't knock my beer down with your big ass tail. With your big ass tail. You're gonna sit right here. Oh, buddy. My buddy. It's my buddy. It's my best buddy. Yeah, my best buddy. Yeah, my best buddy. My best buddy. Oh. My best friend. My best friend. My best friend there. Yeah. What, you want to go inside now? He wants to go inside. He's done. He's done. Mom's home from work, so he wants to go inside. So he came and said hi to everybody. But Mom's home, he wants to go inside. What, Marie? You want to come in here? What, you got that cicada? You did? Okay, good. Come here. Come here. Well, come here. Come on. Come on, kitty cat. Come on. Get on this. There we go. And the kitty cat's in here. I guess she'll come say hi in a minute. Colorado and Colorado State will come on at 10 o'clock Eastern. But man, this game won't be over by then. What? Marie, what you meowing for? What you meowing for? What you all being loud for? Yeah, man, it's been Tennessee, man. They've just they've been their own worst enemy tonight, man. Florida's been the better team. I don't. Florida's been the better football team, but Tennessee's kind of with their penalties, and they've just kind of put themselves behind the eight ball. Anybody plays pool knows what happens when you get behind the eight ball. Not good. Not good. Man, so Tennessee hasn't beaten Florida since 2003. Hey, Boston BR, you still in here? Remember what we were doing in 2003? First and 10 for the Gators. There's a handoff up to the 46. Yeah, I don't know if Boston BR is still in here, but that's a friend of mine. Remember what we were doing in 03? That's the last time the Volunteers beat Florida in a swamp. 20 years ago. Man. 20 years ago. I was a single guy back then. Here's a handoff. Oh no, sorry, it's a play action by Mertz. Throws and incomplete. Good pass breakup. Yeah, I was oh, we got a yellow marker. Yeah, I hadn't gotten married yet. Not even the first time. I was still a single guy. 27 years old. That's man. Jeez. We got a personal foul, roughing the passer. You gotta be kidding me, man. Tennessee is just killing themselves with penalties, man. I mean, Florida's better. Florida's a better team tonight. I don't think that's even up for debate. But what they call that? Is that Tom Brady? I don't know, man. That's kind of a Tom Brady call there. Here's a handoff. And gets tackled for a loss. I don't know. That's kind of a Tom Brady call, right? I don't know. I know. The way they protect quarterbacks nowadays, I mean, it is what it is. You can't touch them, especially after they throw the football. Once they throw the football, if I'm a defensive coach, I'm telling my players, don't touch them. Don't breathe on them. Don't touch them. Don't even go by them. Because it's not worth with the risk. It's not worth it because you can't touch them after they throw the ball. Second and 11. As Mertz throws and high pass caught though. First down. Man. First down, Gators. Man. The Mertz is he's bleeding. He's a man. He's bleeding. He's a man. He's a man. Graham Mertz is bleeding. Man. Jeez, man. Commercial break. Oh yeah, I was living back then. You're right about that. I was like 27 years old. I just moved out my parents' house for the first time. LSU football was just getting started under Saban. Man, that was a fun year. 2003 was a fun year for LSU. Man, that Ole Miss game against Eli. Man, that game was good. Eli Manning. Ole Miss fans will tell you that Chad Lavallee was offsides on that fourth down play. Chad Lavallee was offsides. Eli falls down. Texas is only up 10-7 against Wyoming at half. Cowboys, Wyoming. Like they're handing. Oh, Vanderbilt is losing to UNLV 30-17. Vanderbilt. Freaking Vanderbilt, man. Losing to the running Rebs, man. Running Rebs. What's up, Flaming Sports? Running Rebs. LV. Hey, doesn't UNLV play over there in the Death Star? I think they do. I think they play in that stadium with the Raiders, the Death Star. That's a cool stadium. If I ever go to a game in Las Vegas, I definitely would want to check out that that stadium is pretty cool. What's going on in Pitt in West Virginia? Oh, it's 7-6. Mountaineers. They're in the third quarter. 26-10. We're in the fourth quarter. Here's my neighbor's out. My neighbor's out in his patio. See his lights on. See his lights on. His lights on. Fourth quarter. And so Florida looking to put the nails in a coffin in this game. 1st and 10. The handoff, and it's Johnson or Etienne. It's Etienne. Look at a few yards. Be 2nd down and 7. Man. As yeah, they trying to put the nails in the coffin here. Second down and 8 here for second and 8 here for the Gators. Hurts in the pistol. They'll hand it off, and it's Etienne who'll get the edge. First down to the 20, 15, 10, down to the 8. First and goal, Gators. Man, they're just man, Tennessee's gotten whipped tonight. Whipped. I mean, Tennessee had one drive, and that's it. They have gotten whipped. First and goal. Toss Etienne, and he'll get to the, we'll get maybe a yard. Second and goal. Man. Yeah, Sunbelt Billy, man. Florida's they kicked the shit out of Tennessee, man. We'll have a lot to go over on the SEC show Friday night. So make sure you come back Friday for the SEC show. Second and goal. Hand off to Etienne, and he'll get nothing. As the time is on the Gators side here. Field goal make it a 3-score game. So third and goal. Tennessee hasn't done anything, Herb Street. Florida has just punched him in the mouth all game. Tennessee hasn't done shit defensively in the second half. And yeah, I know Florida hasn't scored, but third and goal, and maybe tackle for a loss. I mean, Tennessee hasn't really haven't done much defensively. I mean, they haven't caused any turnovers. And their offense has been atrocious the whole game, but defensively, I mean, they haven't done much. And I know they stopped Florida a few times, but they haven't forced any turnovers. So field goal time to make this a 3-score game. And field goal is going to be good. So the Gators go ahead up 29-10 with 9:55 on the clock. All the Gators. I wonder if the Gator students going to go to the. Are they going to the Purple Porpoise? I think the Purple Porpoise is gone. Anybody that's went to Gainesville knows what the Purple Porpoise was. I think the Purple Porpoise ain't there no more. Yeah, Bobby fell asleep. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do it on Thursday. And he fell asleep and didn't wake up in time. So yeah, we're gonna have to do the pick'em show. Probably Tuesday or early on, like Tuesday or Wednesday. We can't hold off and do it like on a Thursday. Yeah, volunteers are not. The SEC East is weak. I mean, the SEC as a whole is weak. But maybe college football. Maybe there's parity now in college football. Maybe it's parity. I don't know. Oregon's playing Hawaii. I can't wait till everybody's playing conference games. All these cupcake games every week is starting to get on my nerves. The SEC needs to go to 9 games. We got to go to 9 games. 3 permanent and 6 rotating. That's why that way you play everybody every 2 years. You play everybody at least once. So it's simple, but it's simple, so they won't do it. It makes too much sense for them to go 3-6, so three permanent, 6 rotating, and then you rotate the other 6, and then that makes you play everybody at least once every 2 years. So it makes too much sense. So they won't do it. They won't do it. I know Wyoming's only down by 3 at halftime against the Longhorns. And the Josh Allen's Wyoming Cowboys. Yeah, it's Josh Allen quarterback in Wyoming tonight. And the Gators, and they have just they've come out and they just beat the shit out of Tennessee. All right, so kickoff time here for Gators as Tennessee the ball. Tennessee's they got like what, one timeout left? Yeah, they ain't winning out. Touchback. Touchback. Man. All right, so 1st and 10 for Tennessee at the 25. As they're gonna run it. It's maybe 2 or 3 at the most. Under 10 to go. Second down here for the Volunteers. You're down by 19 points. I mean, they got to have some kind of urgency on offense. As pass, that ball got knocked down. But that ball got knocked down. It's 3rd and 7. I mean, everybody thought Florida sucked. Everybody's saying Florida sucks. They suck. They suck. What is it? Tennessee suck now? Is Florida just, maybe average? You know? Maybe a little above average? What is it now? What's going to be the 3rd and 7? Is a run up the middle, first down to 35 to the 40, first down Tennessee. Yeah, what's gonna be a narrative next week? Is Tennessee gonna be are they gonna be like, they suck? As Milton back to throw. They got 12 guys on the field. Why don't you go deep, man? Yeah, if you had 12 guys on the field, why didn't you throw the ball deep? I mean, if it's incomplete, it's incomplete. $69-0 SMU over Prairie View. Yeah, I mean, if you got 12 guys on the field, why didn't you just throw the ball deep? I mean, why not? What's the worst going to happen? And you got a free play, so man, the 1st and 5 on the 45 as Milton throws and incomplete over the middle. He's 2nd and 5. What's up, Pat? So 2nd and 5. Milton throws deep down the field. Got a guy there. Caught. Touchdown. Touchdown Volunteers. As McCoy with the catch. I don't know why they didn't do that earlier in the drive. As Brew McCoy. I've been wondering why they haven't done this. Why they haven't done this since the first drive. I mean, since that one drive they had the touchdown on. I mean, they got away from this. It was 29-16. They're going to go for two. Make this an 11-point game. And Tennessee calls timeout. Wow. Tennessee calls timeout. What's up? Bow down, LSU. He says, Florida better go. Yeah, right. He better go the Les Miles route and do the conservative talk here, huh? You're right about that. They have no timeouts left. Tennessee has no timeouts left. None. Zero. I mean, they're almost to a point where they got to they. I mean, you don't want to go onside kick here with this 8 minutes left, but you have no timeouts. Florida should just run the ball. Run the ball Tennessee has no timeouts. None. So Florida should just run the ball. Run the ball. Because you can take 2 minutes off. You can take 2 minutes off the clock every 4-down sequence. So I mean, all you would need is a few first downs. So three or four first downs. The game's over with. If they can't stop it, there's no 2-minute warning. But Tennessee can't. They can't. Man, that's horrible coach. Horrible coaching. Horrible coaching. Horrible coaching by Tennessee. Horrible. Horrible coach. Horrible coach. Man. What's up, Steve? Florida was charged a timeout. That's kind of good. If you're Tennessee, it's good for if you're a volunteer, it's good for that because yeah. Hi Marie. Hi Marie. If Tennessee has no timeouts, I'm doing the Sunday night game tomorrow night with Miami and New England Patriots and the Dolphins. So Billy Napier called the timeout. So Tennessee still has a timeout left. So 2-point conversion for Tennessee as Milton looking to throw, and now he's going to keep it and get tackled. So 2-point conversion is no good. That's a horrible play design. What were they trying to set up? I mean, it looked like this was a run the whole play, huh? That was a run. Was that a run the whole way? Man. That a run the whole way? I mean, that's man. Well, still a 13-point game. All right, so Tennessee down by 13, 8:41 to go. And there's kick it deep. Touchback. So Florida will have it at the 25-yard line. Tennessee can only stop it one more time. Volunteers can only stop it one more time. Man. West Virginia is up over Pitt, 14-6. CU beating Houston at halftime, 20-13. All right, 8:41 to go. I mean, Tennessee, if they want to get back in this game, they need to turn over 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Johnson. He'll get about 3. Be 2nd down and 7. Okay, so Tennessee has to spend that. Oh, now we got an injury to a volunteer. The 90 on the 90 down on the field for Tennessee. Bailey down for Tennessee. Florida called the timeout. It wasn't Tennessee. Yeah, it was Florida calling the timeout. Yeah, it was Florida calling the timeout. So second down and 8 here for Florida. Second and 8 from the 27. There's Mertz in the pistol. They're going to hand it off, and Johnson will get a few yards. It'll be 3rd down, about 4. 3rd and 4. All right, somehow no commercials, huh? Third and 4. Yeah, so Colorado and Colorado State kick off at 10:20 Eastern. Man, that game is going to go on so late, man. Probably going to pass. 3rd and 4. 3rd and 4 from the 31. And here they're going to run it. And Johnson won't get there. It's 4th down. So 4th down. 4th down. Fourth down. Man. And they're going to go for it. Florida's going to go for it on 4th and 1. And they got him. They got him offsides. They got him offsides. Wow. They got him offsides. They got it. 1st down. Man, you gotta tell your defense not to move at all, man. I mean, you gotta tell your defense, don't move. Don't move. Don't go with the head bob. Don't move. Good call. Florida's. I mean, Billy Napier has. Man, he's definitely outcoached Heupel tonight. Man, that's a 1st and 10. That's ball game. So 6-10 and counting. And so here's a handoff to Johnson, left, and he's going to lose about 2. But, man, that was big. That was big, man. That was really smart by Florida to maybe try to draw him off sides. And it worked. And it worked. It worked. It worked. I mean, you got to tell your defense, stop. Don't jump. 2nd and 12. And here's a handoff to Etienne. We'll get to the 40, the 42. He gets out of bounds for some reason. It's 3rd down. He should have stayed in bounds. But I know the clock starts again. But 3rd and 7, man. 3rd and 7. Ball's at the 42. And so running again, and Etienne will be tackled. 4th down. So 4th down. I think this time Florida will punt. Yeah, that offsides killed 2 minutes off the clock. That's huge. That's huge. That's just big mess up for the Tennessee defense. 4th and 6, and they punt it away. And so it's a bad punt. Off the side of his foot. Where are they going to mark it at? As they're still gonna 32-yard line. Tennessee will have it at the 32-yard line. All right, let me go put this in the sink real quick. Quarter, man. All right. Where are these ants coming from, man? Fucking ants coming from? What the hell on me? Ants coming somewhere, man. Pissing me off. Wait. Who's the best in the SEC? I have no idea, man. SEC is kind of weak right now. Man, SEC is weak, man. They're weak, man. Right. So we got not much time left. The Tennessee's down by 13. They need they need 2 touchdowns. All right, so 1st and 10 Volunteers at their own 33. As Milton looking to throw and does at the 40, up to the 45, up to the 40, up to the 50-yard line. First down as McCoy. So they gotta hurry because they have only one timeout left. 1st and 10 as Milton throws and over the middle, caught again, another first down. That's the first down for Tennessee. The 1st and 10. Milton throws another slant, caught at the 25. Another first down. Where's this offense been on? I know Florida's probably playing off a little bit. So, but still, 1st and 10 at the 25. Milton looking to throw. Does towards the end zone and incomplete. Just over the outstretched reach. 2nd and 10. Second and 10. Second and 10. Ball to the 25. As Milton gonna throw towards the end zone, and it goes a lot of contact. 3rd down. 3rd and 10. Wow, I mean, it was kind of good defense by Florida to put the receiver out on the sideline to force him out there. Now we got an injury to a Florida player. Man. Going to be 3rd and 10 here for 3rd and 10 here for Tennessee. Could just the cramp? Might be a cramp. Could be a cramp for the Gator. Man, be a cramp. 3rd and 10. Obviously, this is 2-down territory as Kimber is up for Florida. So, yeah, well, Tennessee hasn't looked good. True. I mean, Tennessee's beaten nobody. They've beaten the Austin Peay, and they've beaten a bad Virginia football team. So, I really was, you know, I didn't think this was going to be a Tennessee blowout. And it turned the other way. It's a Florida blowout. But I've been to Florida. They've turned it around. Look at the yards in the second half, and Tennessee's still losing. 271 and 58. So 3rd and 10. The 25. As Milton throws towards the end zone and incomplete. Man, why are they just going for the gusto, man? I mean, 3rd and 10, you should be trying to get maybe like a 4th and 4, 4th and 5. Now it's 4th and 10. I mean, I don't agree with these last 2 play calls going to the end zone. I get it, and we got another Gator down, 28. Let's see. Yeah, I don't. These play calls, man, are just weird, man. Just really, really weird. Really, really weird, man. Oh, it is. It's 30. It's 31-31, huh? BYU and Arkansas. Play them next week. We play Arkansas next week. Man. Ooh-wee. We got a Charlie horse. You think that's what he got? He got a Charlie horse? I think that's what he got, Charlie horse. Look at these ants. Are these where are they fucking coming from? I mean, they're everywhere. I don't have any food out here. Fourth and 10. So 4th and 10 here for Tennessee. So it's do or die. Now we got we got somebody on the field? Wait. I thought I said there's a Tennessee fan on the field. I thought I saw that. So 4th and 10. So 4th and 10. If Tennessee doesn't get it, the game is over. Ball to 25. Milton. And they bring pressure. Milton throws and incomplete. And that's going to be it. And the Gators will take over on downs. This game is over. Game is over. Back. All right, so 1st and 10 for Florida. Man. And the fat lady sings. Here's a handoff to Etienne. We'll get to the 30, the 33, the 31st down, the 40, the 45. Man, that's gonna be it, man. You can You can put the game, set, match. The 1st and 10. 1st and 10. Balls at the 44. And here's a handoff that goes nowhere. But Tennessee only has one timeout left. They got 1:35 and counting. Second and 14. Man. And so the Gators are going to get the win. Man, surprising. Surprising, man. So 2nd and 14. And they're going to run it. And very short game. But time is on the Gators side there. Everybody in the top 10 is going to win. Maybe, if Texas holds on. USC was idle. So 3rd and 14, and looks like Tennessee is not gonna call a timeout. As Florida will call a timeout with about 15 seconds left. So man, so the Gators are gonna get a big win in the swamp. So Tennessee still hasn't beaten Florida in the swamp since 2003. Man. So it's 20 years and counting. Last time the Volunteers have beaten Gators in the swamp. Man. Yeah, they got Charlotte, Kentucky, Vanderbilt, South Carolina. They should win every single one. They should win every single one of those games. Charlotte, Kentucky, Vanderbilt, and Carolina. Florida should win every single one of those games going to Georgia. Yep. Gators should win every one of those games. Should. Man. All right, so 3rd and 19. And Florida will run it. And that's going to be about it. That should end the game. And that is going to end the game. So Florida will win 29-16. Or the Tennessee call timeout? Wait, Tennessee called timeout? Wow. So Tennessee calls timeout. So Tennessee calls timeout. Wow. That's kind of a chicken shit, if you ask me. the 4th down, and Florida will just they'll kneel it down. Oh, now we got a personal foul call against Tennessee. Now we got a fight going on. Yeah, this is about to get ugly here. This is about to get ugly as Josh Heupel calls this. Josh Heupel with his idiotic call and timeout calls this. Yeah, Josh Heupel calls this. If Heupel just would have gone to the, if he just would have went to the locker room. Man. Man. All right, the game is over, and the Gators win 29-16 over Tennessee. Man. Man, wow. Yeah, I don't think I'm doing the Colorado game. It's like 9:30. I don't want to be up to 1 o'clock. I don't want to be up to 1 o'clock in the morning. So that game is not going to be good. So I'll see you guys tomorrow night. Tomorrow night for the for Sunday Night Football. So you guys have a good one, man. And I'll see you guys tomorrow night for Miami and New England.